The first time my brother comes home from school and uses the word Paki, I flinch, gasp. I almost spill the milk. I tell him no, that is not a word we use to talk about ourselves. What I do not tell him, what hovers in the space between my words, is that that is a word only other people use about us, a word to crush and hurt us, a word to own us, but not be owned by us. The second time my brother comes home from school and uses the word Paki, my mother admonishes him, tells him how that word was used to break her bones when she was a child, tells him the neighbors would think he had no respect for himself if they heard him. What hangs in the silence is that that is because Paki deserves no respect, that to say it might remind them that our skins are not white, and to our ancestors, this was never home. My grandfather pores over a 3-inch photograph on a phone screen cradled in his muscular autumnal hands. Hands that taught themselves how cotton was spun in Bradford mills where the lack of light blurred young men's sight. Hands that held 21 grandchildren in a foreign land to give them hopes and dreams on these streets paved with gold and lined with blackened, terraced housing. That's not what it looked like when I lived there. The words fall from his mouth, 42 years heavy with the weight of not forgetting home. The third time my brother comes home from school and uses the word Paki, I ask him why he is using it pejoratively, why he is synonymizing it with filth and subpar. He tells me that is the only way he has heard it been used before. The fourth time my brother comes home from school and uses the word Paki, I smile. I lead him to the kitchen, cut out our tongues, slice them up and sew them back together in new shapes, relearning the language of our grandmother. I stand him in the mirror, show him how to wipe these ivory white apologies from our skins, take him to the garden, tell him to look up high, let the sun work her art in his beautiful face. We spit out sorry and vomit attempts at assimilation all over the grass, for assimilation without acceptance is not quite that. The rain comes and washes the dust from our hands, the colour of pain, and this is what it is to be a Paki.